And we've got breaking news. The New York Times is now reporting that President Trump, in the spring of 2020, was talked out of deploying 250,000 troops to the U.S. border to seal the border with Mexico, that the defense secretary quashed that proposal, and that also he basically wanted to go after drug cartels inside Mexico with military raids. Joining us now, Arizona Sheriff Mark Lamb. What is your reaction to that breaking news?
Well, I wish we would have done it. You know, I think President Trump was on the right track when he wanted to do that. We should label these folks as terrorists. They bring terror into our neighborhoods, whether it's through the trafficking of humans or illegal drugs. And that would allow us to be able to attack these people and deal with them accordingly. They are running roughshod over us in our communities right now, and we need to meet that force with force.
All right, but that's a lot, 250,000 U.S. troops, right?
That's a lot.
Yeah, we hear you. We also have this. Fox News' William Lajeunesse got video from private surveillance cameras in the Arizona desert showing hundreds of illegal migrants crossing into the interior. Sir, Sheriff, you and I have talked about the estimated 400,000 gotaways who have evaded capture at the border. That's a problem, too.
Absolutely. And like in my county, we have them coming through every day. We do the best we can to stop what we can. But I don't have the camera systems that some of the other counties have to even monitor what's coming through my county. And mine are mostly military-age men. So this is something that's happening every day. And it has been. And it's only escalated since this Biden administration took over. It's not something that's just started. It's only getting media attention even more now that the migrants have left Texas.
We also have this. We've got Senate Democrats unveiling in their spending bills a push to cut ICE and cut funding for the border wall. And also Biden's border nominee, Chris Magnus, refused to say in testimony the border is a crisis. He said, does it really matter if you call it a crisis? What do you say to that?
Well, they've been playing a semantics game all along. They do not want to call it a crisis, but everything that is happening, the American people finally, I think, see through this and recognize it for the crisis that it is. It infuriates me, and I think that should show that maybe he is not the nominee that we should have there. I know that we stand against him in Arizona. The National Sheriff's Association does, Border Patrol, ICE. Hopefully the American people will put some stock into that.
How come you guys don't like him? Why?
Well, he's been consistently not worked with him. He's a nice guy. I've met him. I've worked, alongside. My county's not far from where his city is. And he just hasn't worked hand in hand with Border Patrol. Border Patrol agents are not fond of him. And I think that says a lot. This is the guy we're picking to be their boss. They should have a major say-so in it.
Yeah, but what is it? What exactly has he said or not said about the border?
Well, for example, when I took over as a sheriff, they called me, Border Patrol called me and says, hey, we have a plane that Tucson PD never uses. It's a plane that belongs to the Border Patrol for assisting them. We actually got the plane. They also gave up on the Stone Garden funds, which is money that the federal government allocates for local law enforcement, sheriff's offices like mine, to work hand in hand with the federal government.
All right. Well, we've got all of that. And we've got, Trump, it's quite a difference. I mean, 250,000 troops to seal the border. That's quite a thing that the New York Times is reporting there. Thank you, Sheriff Mark Lamb. It's good to have you on. We'll have you back on again soon. Thank you for your service to our country.